Good morning. I'm Elle Brodsky, founder of Yoga Buzz. When we first partnered with Gateway Arch Park Foundation in the fall of 2015 for the Sunrise Yoga Series in downtown St. Louis, we had no idea that we were starting a new tradition here in our city. While we're not able to practice in person right now for, the obvious reasons, we are very grateful that we're able to continue our Tuesday morning tradition with a virtual Sunrise Yoga Series. I want to say a big thank you to our partners at Gateway Arch Park Foundation for their continued support and partnership, as well as the Gateway Arch National Park for being such a beautiful background for these classes. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, thanks for joining me in this class. We're going to do 30 minutes outside with the sun. Let's get started. Yes, I am that dorky. It's okay. This class is going to be fun. So we'll start facing forward on our mat. Feet are directly underneath our hips. Shoulders are slightly back. We're engaging through the core by drawing inward without sticking our tailbone out. So keep tailbone in, core, shoulders back. Fingers are down by our sides, pinkies in, thumbs out, keeping the chest nice and open. Closing the eyes if that's comfortable for you. If not, just allowing the gaze to soften. Staying active in our body as we relax through the face, drawing our attention inward. Noticing how we're feeling today. How are you showing up to your mat? Taking a few regular breaths. Then take a big exhale. And as you inhale, lift fingertips high above the head. Draw your palms together. And exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. On the pause, open the palms. Then exhale, lower the fingertips down by your side. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, we lift. Slight pause. Draw palms together. Exhale, hands into heart. Slight pause. Inhale, lift fingertips up. Open palms. Exhale, hands down by your side. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Palms together. Exhale. Release the fingertips down by your side. Notice the difference that those few breaths have made. Then take a big inhale, lift your fingertips high above the head, this time pointing the thumbs back behind you, the pinkies in front of you. Relax your shoulders down, then inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, slightly reach the palms back behind you. Keep your hips where they are if you can, slightly in front if you cannot. Then inhale, come back up. Bend into your knees and exhale, lower your fingertips all the way down towards the mat. Begin to round through your spine. Bring your chin in towards the chest. Hang heavy. Feel the back of the legs, your back, your spine. Maybe you nod the head yes, shake the head no. Maybe you relax the shoulders a little bit deeper, rounding through the spine. Feel, be present. Then press into your feet, bring your palms to your hips. Hips come down as you inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, releases the fingertips down by your side. Inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, we lift high. Exhale, we tilt back as much as you feel comfortable and that you can control. Then inhale, come back up. Bend into your knees and exhale, hinge forward. Lower the fingertips down towards the mat. Bringing the head in. This time you walk the palms off towards the left side of your mat. You'll feel a slight stretch through the right side body. Then inhale, walk the palms back in the center. Exhale, walk the palms off towards the right side of the mat, feeling the stretch through the left side body. Inhale, we come back in the center. Exhale, bring the chin in towards the chest, really round, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then put the weight into your feet, bring the palms to your hips, Hips go down as the chest lifts away from the mat, coming up to stand. Exhale, releases the fingertips down by your side. Keeping the feet grounded, take a big inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, turn towards your right. Right arm back behind you, left arm in front of you, twist. Try to keeping your hips towards the front of the mat. Then inhale, come back in the center. And exhale, we twist towards the left. Inhale, we come back in the center. Exhale, lower the fingertips down by your side. Big inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Bend into the knees. Exhale, hinge forward. This time we step the left foot back about halfway or more on your mat. Straighten through the left leg, pressing through the heel, keeping the right knee bended. If you would like more support, you can lower your left knee down. Find your balance. Then slowly walk the palms up the leg till you feel comfortable. Lifting the chest away from the mat, palms come to the hip. We're going to do a hip check. So making sure that the right hip's coming back and the left hip's coming forward. So if you're twisted like this, try closing the hip by coming forward. Rolling your shoulders back, still engaging through the core, just like when we were standing. Then take a big inhale, lift the fingertips high above the head. Exhale, lower them back down. Still pressing into the foot. The heel is lifted. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fingertips back down. We're going to add a twist on this last one. Inhale, lift. Keep your palms where they are. Then exhale, right arm comes back behind you, left arm in front of you, twist towards the right. Then inhale, come back in the center. Exhale, we lower the fingertips down to frame that front right foot and walk or slowly put the weight into the right foot and lift the left foot off the mat. Whichever is more comfortable for you. Pressing into the feet. Take an inhale, come high. And exhale, lower the fingertips back down towards the mat. Bending into the left knee, slowly step the right foot back about halfway or more on your mat. Bending into the left knee, finding your balance, taking a few breaths to feel steady and grounded. Then slowly begin to lift the palms away from the mat until you can bring them comfortably to your hips. And again, we'll check, making sure that the left hip is coming back and the right hip is coming forward. That's why we have our palms there, so we can notice and feel in our body. Shoulders are still rolled back and we're engaging through the core. Bending only as much as you want through your front knee, making sure that you can still see your big toe. Once you feel grounded, take a big inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. And exhale, release them back down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back down. This time we're adding the twist. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Left arm comes back behind you. Right arm comes in front of you. Twist open. Keep those shoulders in line and back. Fingertips reaching. Engaging through the core. Notice if you're leaning forward, you want to keep your shoulders above your hips. Then come back in the center. Inhale. Exhale, lowers the fingertips down to frame that front left foot. And step the right foot forward. Breathe. Take an inhale, come all the way up to standing. Draw palms together and exhale, hands in the heart. Release the fingertips down by your side. Check in with your body. Notice how you feel. We'll keep adding from that. Inhale with the fingertips high above the head. Draw the palms together. Exhale, hands into heart. Bring the palms to the hips. And step the left foot back about halfway or more onto your mat. Bending into the right knee. Option to keep the heel down and the back foot turned out about 45 degrees. Or you can, and it depends on your body what feels comfortable, lift that back heel as you bend. Cool. Inhale, lift the fingertips high above the head. Right arm comes up behind us, left arm in front of us, we twist. Take a breath here. On the inhale, reach forward. Exhale, we come back. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we come back. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the fingertips down to frame that front right foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left, coming into your variation of a push-up. So your knees can be lifted or lowered. Just make sure that the palms are directly underneath your shoulders. And we're engaging through our core. So if you notice that you're sloped down like this, not quite, just engage a little, lift up. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down towards the mat. Palms should be directly underneath your shoulders. Pressing your feet into the mat. Take a slight inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower yourself back down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Pressing into your palms, come up to hands and knees. Palms are directly underneath your shoulders again. And then we will cat-cow. So inhale, belly comes down, chest comes forward. Exhale, round through the spine, bringing the chin in towards the chest, lifting the spine. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back into neutral. Tuck your toes under, and however is most comfortable for you, begin to lift the knees off the mat. Today I am going to lift and then walk my palms back towards my feet. Staying grounded. Take a big inhale, lift the fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Draw the palms together and exhale, hands into heart. Release the fingertips down by your side. Come back towards the top of your mat. Relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. Then exhale, bring the palms to the hips. Stepping the right foot back behind you. Bending into the left knee. Again, you can keep your heel grounded and turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Or you can lift that back heel off the mat. Whichever is going to feel better in your body. Keeping your hips coming towards the front. Take an inhale. And exhale, twist towards the left. Breathe. Find your balance. Inhale, we lean forward. Exhale, we come back. 2 more times. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we come back. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale brings you back into neutral. Take an exhale. Then inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the palms down to frame that front left foot. And then step the left foot back to meet the right. Come into your variation of a push-up. Again, knees can be down or lifted, making sure that the palms are directly underneath the shoulders. Engaging through the core. Take an inhale. Exhale, only lower about halfway or as far as you feel comfortable that you can hold. And breathe. 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 And come back up. Yep, we're going to do that 2 more times. So breathe here. Take an inhale. Exhale, come about halfway or as much as you can control. Take a breath. Take a breath. Inhale, come back up. It's only 1 more time. I promise you got it. Ready? Take an inhale. Exhale as much as you can control. Breathe. Breathe. Keep that core engaged. Press up. This time, exhale, lower yourself all the way down towards the mat. Relax the shoulders. Find movement where needed. Adjusting the palms. Then extend the right arm out. So I'll be turning towards you. Bring your left fingertips to the left corner of the mat. And slowly begin to turn or put pressure onto your right shoulder. Only as much as you feel comfortable, stretching the right arm out, pressing into the left fingertips. You can stay here, or if you would like to deepen the stretch in any way you can, sometimes that looks like lifting the left leg and bringing it over towards the right side of the mat. But right now I'm just trying to get in the shoulder and not the full body stretch, so make sure you're feeling it in your shoulder. If you've lifted the left leg, go ahead and lower it back down. And then lower the chest. Extend the left fingertips and then bring the right fingertips to the corner of the mat. Find your breath. And then on the inhale, begin to slowly roll onto your left shoulder. I say slowly because I want you to feel this and not go too deep. You can stay here, or like the other side, you can lift the right leg and maybe bring it over towards the left. Maybe it stays there. Maybe you come here. Really, it's what you want, but make sure you're still feeling it in your shoulder. And then slowly untwist. Bring the palms underneath you. Push yourself up to tabletop. But this time, keep your palms where they were for the push-up. So if you need to find out where that was, you can just shift forward. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, begin to lift the knees off the mat. Press your tailbone straight up towards the sky. And if you need, adjust the feet by walking them slightly forward. This is the first downward facing dog. So it's okay to keep the knees bent, but we're trying to press the chest towards the thighs. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Noticing how we feel. Is the weight going more into the right palm than the left palm than the right? I have a bad habit of holding my heels high when I can really relax in this posture a little bit more, lowering my heels closer down towards the mat so that I can feel the stretch through the back of my legs. Keeping my chest pressed towards the thighs. Then slowly walk the palms up, your feet up to your palms. Find your base. Inhale, lift the fingertips up. Draw the palms together. Exhale, hands in the heart. We'll do a balancing sequence and then we'll close out for the class. Starting with the right foot forward, step the left foot back about halfway on your mat. Find your balance. Keep your hips closed. Breathe. Take an inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, turn towards the right side of your mat. Good. So you can stay here if you like. Or if you would like to add a different kind of twist, you can lower the left fingertips to the inside of the right leg. Make sure you either thigh, calf, block, or the ground. I'm thigh today. You want to open through the chest. So if you notice that you're twisting like this, see if you can lift and open here. Maybe it means you're not as low, and that is okay. The left hip comes down, right hip comes up just a little bit. So here or here, you really don't want to be like this. The spine should be in line with the hips, so straight out. So that is why we use blocks. And then come up. When you're ready, turn back in the center. Remember I said this is a balancing sequence. So palms can stay high on the hips. Here come in prayer. Putting weight into the right leg, come high into your left toes. You can stay there or walk the left toes a little bit forward. Grounding down through the right foot. Slowly begin to bend into the left knee. Bring the left leg forward. Until the left knee is in front of you as high as your hip but no higher. Then press down through the heel of the left foot. The right. Engage. See if you can lift up. Breathe. One more breath. Then exhale, slowly lower the left leg down towards the mat. Release the arms. Find a little hip twist. Then come back in the center. This time we're stepping the right leg back. Heel is down, toes are forward or out slightly, 45 degrees. That front leg is as straight as you can keep it. Keep the shoulders back, engaging through the core. So I'm not here, keeping it all under. Take an inhale. Then exhale, begin to twist towards the left side of your mat. Breathe, opening through the chest, getting the twist through the body. You have the option to stay here or bring the right palm to the inside of the left leg. Left fingertips go up towards the sky. Breathe. One more breath. Then inhale, come back up. Turn back in the center as you lift the fingertips high above the head. Choose your arm variation, so lifted, prayer to the hip. Come high onto your right toes till you feel grounded. Breathe. Then begin to lift the right foot off the mat, bringing the knee in front of you. Once you get to where you can control it, press down through the heel. Draw the palms together if you would like. Breathe. Then slowly lower the right foot down to the mat. Get a little shake. Come back in the center. Take a big inhale with the fingertips high above the head. Draw the palms together and exhale, hands to the heart. Hear the sounds around me and the sounds around you. See if you can stay present on your mat. Keeping the shoulders rolled back. Palms here. Take an inhale, lift the heels. Bend into the knees and exhale, slowly lower your way down. It might look like mine. It might look a little bit different, and that's okay. Bring the palms down towards the mat and come to a seat. It can be cross leg, it can be wide leg, whatever you like, as long as both hips are even. Rolling shoulders back. Palms are up for receiving, down for grounding. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. You have the option to stay upright or to slowly begin to round through the spine, collapsing down. Breathe. Feel into your body once more. And take a big inhale. If you're curled in, begin to lengthen once more. Then everyone lifts the fingertips high above the head. Draw palms together and exhale, hands into heart. Before ending a class with Namaste, I like to explain what I personally mean when I say it. And when I say it, I mean the light and teacher in me honors, respects, and appreciates. Light and teacher in you. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to practice with us this morning and keeping the Sunrise Yoga Series tradition alive. Gratitude to our partners at the Gateway Arch Park Foundation for being our continued partners in this series. We continue to offer these classes at no cost and hope that you'll help to support us by sharing these classes on your social media with your friends and family, or considering a financial contribution in any amount to help keep our work of making yoga accessible and inclusive throughout the St. Louis area. You can visit yogabuzz.org for more information or to make a donation or to purchase a cool Yoga Buzz shirt. You can also support Gateway Arch Park Foundation through their website. Thank you so much.